boy, Luca. Go get him, Annie. Nothing worse than seeing a dog that doesn't know how to be a dog. It's so unnatural. Dog stuff. Dog stuff. This is, what am I? Why does this feel so weird? All right, maybe I'll see what they're doing. Definitely helps that the dogs don't really push themselves under so Buddy's just the best. He will play with any dog, even if the dog's trying to freaking kill him. He'll take a beating. Mango could be very pushy with dogs, especially females, but it's almost like she knows Annie's just so uncomfortable with it, she just really leaves her alone. And this is always Luca. The only thing that matters to him is me. right, Luca? It's my man. The only thing that matters is Dad. He's just the best. You know, and the fact that, you know, Buddy's, any day could be Buddy's last day now, and I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm going to let him enjoy himself as long as he can, you know. And 2 weeks ago, I called the vet, and I made the appointment to take him, and I was like, I got to see another day. And then that next day, he just had a great day. You know, I've changed the way he eats. I feed him little tiny meals throughout the day. It's helped him, but he's still so happy. So as long as he could find pleasure in something and he's not in pain, suffering, I gotta give him a chance to finish out his life being the best he could possibly be. And he's such an asset to me for dogs that I need help with. He really is. They all are. In their own way, they do things very different. If you watch Luca with difficult dogs, with aggressive dogs, it's beautiful to watch. Beautiful to watch. He does exactly what he needs to do, letting the dogs feel comfortable, but also letting them know if they press it, hey, you don't need to do that and you don't want none of this smoke. Where Buddy, he's just a big old goofy idiot that just, okay, you want to hurt me? No problem. We'll play. We'll just play. He doesn't care. Mango, she's usually a lot more, like I said, rough on the dogs and pushy. But it's like she knows. And Annie ain't about that life right now. So just a little morning clip. I also not a big fan of putting e-collars on like top of the neck, but I moved it away from her ears because anything touching her ears she gets all weirded about. So I wanted to just have it feel a little different again on it. And here's the thing, guys, because someone's going to ask this, if she struggles having the e-collar on or any different tool, right? And by the way, she never had a bad experience with the e-collar. Her owner never even used it. It's just anything different. So a lot of people are going to say, then why just not use? Yeah, 100%. I would do that in a heartbeat, right? But in her situation now, because of the changes to her owner physically, she has no choice. This has to be part of her life for them to succeed. To keep Annie in the house, she has to become more self-sufficient without a leash on. It's that simple, right? So we're going to help her. And then either later on today or tomorrow, I'll go back to the e-collar training, like right in the beginning from the start, and I'll introduce it to her at very neutral levels. Again, teaching her how to remove pressure. basic negative reinforcement, how to escape any type of pressure, how to turn it off before I worry about her avoiding it. I'm not worried about that right now, but I need her to feel empowered by having a say on what happens with her. And negative reinforcement, adding pressure, teaching the dog how to remove it. It can be very, very empowering for weak-minded dogs, very empowering. Negative reinforcement remains self-rewarding when we do it right. Now, if I were to introduce it at any kind of an aversive level, she's done, finished. She'd never recover. She will be shut down, and that will be off the table. So you can't do that. So again, everything I do with the e-collar, it's for a reason, because it's effective and safe for any kind of dog, with any kind of human in their level of skills. And I'm not the only one, all right? So I won't drag this on much longer. Just wanted to show you a little bit of our morning. Oh, look at, there we go. There we go. Now she's trying to get met. That's beautiful. That's what I want. I want her coming out here and eventually just her trying to push the play. That's very nice. You hear Remy in there crying and whining because she's not out here. Go get her, Annie. Go get that bitch. Come on, girl on girl fight. Let's do this. Go get her. Female dogs usually hate Mango too. Oh my God, they hate her. Right? Right, Luca? Right, Bubba? I know, Bubba. That's my handsome man. Oh, he's so helpful. I know not much to watch, guys, but I don't do shit for highlight reels. I don't do shit to build social media views and likes. Dog training for me looks different every day. It really does. And it's very rarely sexy and exciting. Now, I could change the picture of this video completely by adding some dramatic music like the fakers out there do, but that's not gonna happen here, right? What you see is what you get. That's it. Peace out, bitches. Good girl, Mango. Had a job, Annie. No boys allowed, buddy. Ah, this is music to my heart to watch this. Dogs are amazing to watch when they know what needs to be done. It's amazing. Their natural instincts from dog to dog is just a beautiful thing to watch. And still too many out there in this world just seeing them as selfish beings, only out to pleasure themselves, when I can never think like that. I've seen too many incredible things not to think that they're beautiful, emotional, thinking creatures. They may not think exactly like us, but in many ways they think a lot like us, because there definitely are a lot of emotions there and feelings. And it's amazing that Mango just did not push this until Annie tried to push it. Let her know she's ready. Let's do this. And she's gonna help Annie immensely. Just the fact that she can move around freely back here now with the collar on too is really big. And that was my goal to start off. That's it. Don't take me out, bitches. Whoa! I just said don't take me out, biatches. Dogs are fucking awesome.